Hey guys, Podcast here. I'm AG
PJ.
and today's video is about how Nintendo could be releasing Smash Bros. For mobile, iOS and Android. Probably not Windows Phone and BlackBerry. Sorry of those who have those phones. I feel sorry for you. Because you're missing out, and you're missing out on Fallout Shelter. The mobile game of the century. The one where you just purposely let all of the people die. Yeah, we know you do that. So, anyways, PJ has the explanation here.
So basically, the Wall Street Journal reports that Nintendo could unveil their next or their first mobile game this week. So basically, it could feature Mario or other Nintendo characters, and the company is actually set to report the earnings on Wednesday and update investors on its strategy on Thursday.
And now we thought that the best thing that could happen in this case would be that Smash Bros gets released, and our title that we thought was Smash Bros Mini. Dang, that's an original title.
True.
But now a lot of you guys are probably thinking how is Smash Bros gonna work? If you think about it, the 3DS has worse specs than most phones nowadays. A lot of phones nowadays are packing great amount of RAM, virtual RAM and everything. So there's no doubt that phones can't run Smash Bros. Now what's your thoughts, PJ?
Yeah, definitely phones could run Smash Bros. Some better than the 3DS, like you said. So I mean, this could 100% work out.
Yeah, and plus we already had Smash Bros on an iOS device. There's that thing called ISSB. It's pretty much Super Smash Flash on the iPhone.
Yep.
And it didn't require a jailbreak. It was just an emulator that did it. And if people were able to run it, yeah, that was pixelated graphics, but I'm just saying if somebody probably did optimize the game well enough, I'm pretty sure it could run on a mobile phone. And when you think about controls, I'm pretty sure all of you are commenting right now, oh my gosh, Smash cannot be on a mobile phone because it's not for casuals.
Touch controls are so bad, and it's for casuals.
Exactly. And mobile phones could be for casuals, but there's also some pretty great games that came out on mobile. And you can't look at all those amazing games that came out. And the reason I'm talking so much is because I can't think of a single game that's amazing that came out on mobile.
Exactly.
So that's why Smash Bros needs to be the first one. And you're saying that touchscreen controls suck, and the point is that there's a ton of third-party supporting controllers already.
And even Nintendo could even release something. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they released some peripheral.
They could release a peripheral, or there's a ton of other companies who either do NVIDIA, where it's an external controller, where you play it on your phone and just leave it sitting around there, which is kind of strange. But there's also ones where it's the iPhone one, I think it's Mad Catz, I don't remember, where it clips onto your phone.
Yep.
Now I'm going to read some stuff that I found on Reddit on how people think that Smash Bros. For mobile wouldn't work. Okay, so they're saying that controls on mobile are very limiting. I doubt it would work very well. Downloading some platformers and see for yourself. Flicking and swiping is too slow, and it doesn't feel tight. And pretty much all this stuff would be fixed if you have a good controller. And if you look at it, I think that anyone who wants to buy Smash Bros. For mobile is going to be kind of into the Smash Bros. Genre. There's probably not going to be any newcomers, so they're probably going to be hardcore. They wouldn't mind buying the extra peripheral for it. And then
most likely.
Yeah, most likely. But the other thing is that Wi-Fi and Smash might not connect, because they're saying that if you're running on data, the game wouldn't work as well because it's gonna lag. And I do understand in that case, so keep it strictly Wi-Fi. Smash Bros. Wii U has barely any connection cutoffs unless you're playing with someone who lives in Alaska and you live in China. Then usually it works. It tends to work. So if you keep it only Wi-Fi, no data, then there's practically no lag, guaranteed.
Yep.
So any last thoughts, PJ?
So I mean, there's gonna be a lot of people that probably disagree with us, but we think it could work. If you want to buy the peripheral, I'm sure that if this becomes a thing, I'm sure Nintendo will figure out some, better touch controls, I guess. But, I think it'll work out.
And speaking of working out, if you don't think about it, well, they can really just limit the roster size.
Yeah.
In the demo, we had like around 20 characters for the Wii U demo. Like I'm not saying 20 characters they have to do, but they could have like maybe a max of 20 characters. They don't have to go like pretty crazy about it, you know?
Yep.
They can like really cut down on the amount of things. They don't need as many alternate costumes unless they want to go the pay to win route, you know? Because
Yep.
everybody knows skins is how you win.
Skins win.
Yeah, skins for the win. Like, they could cut down on the amount of alternate costume sounds and all those different things. Have less stages, and have like a basically no story mode, because I feel like the story mode should be something, and the mini game should be exclusive to the actual realistic console versions of the game, and this should just be a fighter.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, if the mobile version has a story mode and the Wii U version doesn't, I'm leaving the channel.
So true. And plus, on top of everything, I'm pretty sure, yeah, Capcom has like their own version of Street Fighter for mobile.
Yep. And it works.
Yeah, it works. And they do a similar thing where they don't have a full roster. They do kind of basic stuff. And I'm pretty sure that game, no, it's paid. But then I think Konami, don't quote me on this, I think they have a Tekken game where it's free. And it's not a full like game, but it just works. It's like the basics. Oh wait, here it is. It's called Street Fighter X Tekken Mobile.
Yep.
I knew it. Yeah, okay.
And I actually bought Street Fighter on my iPod, the old iPod 4, like long time ago. Oh my god, good days. But yeah, I mean, like, little me probably thought the game was pretty good, but I mean, remembering it, I mean, it wasn't that horrible. I mean, it was playable.
Yeah. And worst comes to worst, they can take it like the same route as Tekken and Street Fighter did, and just keep it to two people. It can like be a 1v1 thing, you know? It doesn't have to be like a 4, because I could see how maybe it would slow down the connection on Wi-Fi, and like maybe the older phones couldn't handle it. But the game like Street Fighter X Tekken has 3D graphics, tag battles, gem roulette, rank matches, and more. It's almost like a fully fledged game. So like, I feel like if Nintendo put their time into it, they don't have to spend a ridiculous amount of time that they spend on Smash Bros. For Wii U and 3DS, but if they spent a tiny bit of time here and there, I think they could make a decent game for Smash on mobile.
Yep.
So anyways, guys, tell us your thoughts on how Smash could work on mobile, or if you disagree with us and you just want to like kick something, just don't kick us, please. I prefer you not do that. But anyways, guys, hope you all enjoyed this video, and SmashCast signing out.
Peace.